and he died. So, you're never too young to die or too young to serve the Lord.
Amen.
That's all I want you to understand. All right? It doesn't matter how big or how small you or how young you are. You too can serve the Lord. Amen. And also when he died with honors at the age of 39. He was the one that he became so dedicated to the Lord that he decided he was, his relatives, his parents and all, they had destroyed the temple. And when he was cleaning out the temple, they found, amen, the law of Moses written up in the scroll, and so he reinstated all of that.
Oh.
So I just want you to know, it doesn't matter your age, young people. You can serve the Lord.
Amen.
Dare to be different.
Amen.
Then there was Daniel. We are familiar with Daniel, and we're going to do the 3 Hebrew boys. Those are the familiar ones. Amen. But I like to throw something in new.
Amen.
All right. Now, Daniel, he was in his fullness. His call was to the Lord. He was known for his interpretation of dreams and also for the signs, interpreting signs. He had self-control. He had undaunted courage. He had constant integrity, unceasing prayer, and humility, and a spiritual vision. He had the favor of God. Yeah. And not only because he had the favor of God, he also earned and had the favor of the king. Yeah. So it doesn't matter what your age is. You too have an opportunity, amen, to have the favor of God in your life. Yeah. Now we are familiar with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, those 3 Hebrew boys. Amen. They were also young. Amen. But they were delivered into that fiery furnace that was turned up 7 times hotter than usual. Amen. But when the man that sent them into the fire, looked into the fire, he said, I see 4, and it looks like the Son of Man, amen, was in there with them. They came out of that fire without a hint of smoke, burn, smell, stench, nothing. Amen. The same way they went in is the same way they came out. Amen. So I'm encouraging you, amen, they also prayed, amen, without ceasing. So all you have to do, I'm not saying you have to get down on your knees and cry, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. You can speak to the Lord at all times in your heart. When you are in school, I'm asking you to dare to be different. I know peer pressure. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I know about peer pressure. Amen. Amen. And what it can do. Trying to be accepted. Amen. But if you dare to be different, you can find yourself pleasing in the eyesight of the Lord. Amen. And not only will you save yourself, but those that will hear you. You be the light in the schoolhouse. You be the light even in your home sometimes. Amen. Amen. Don't bow. Don't bow to the challenges that come up against you. When your friends say, oh, try this, it won't hurt you. Yes, it will. Or they wouldn't offer it to you. Dare to be different. Say, listen, I just found a better way. I'm just doing things different. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take that route. Dare to be different. Break the mold. Amen. Say, I don't want to do what I heard my parents and my grandparents and my relatives say they had to go through. I want to be different. I want to please the Lord from the days of my youth. Dare to be different. Then there was Joseph. Now, Joseph was the youngest child in his family, and he was loved of his father. So, no doubt probably the older siblings had a tinge of jealousy. Amen. And they, somewhere I read, they said, well, Joseph was the tattletale. And everybody don't like the tattletale. Amen. But,